Hey everybody, I don't really have much to do videos about anymore, but today was something that I talked a bit about during the juice fast, so I wanted to address it. But it's been about a week and a half since I started eating again, and today for the first time I just made this, which is the Fantastic Foods taco filling vegetarian mix stuff. On the box it looks pretty legit. I mean, it looks like, you know, meat, right? So what I did was, I made it. It was really easy, and it actually tasted pretty good stock. I didn't have to do much to mess with it, but I wanted to show you guys the final product. I made 2 of these tacos, and ate one, and I'm full, and I'm not going to eat the other one. So I figure I'm just going to throw it away because I prepared it all like I was going to eat it. So. But here is my life hacked taco here. The tortilla shell, if you hang them upside down inside of your oven around 450. Keep an eye on them. You can see the edges will start to get like brown, and that'll tell you. I know it's really crappy on this camera. I'm sorry, but that'll tell you, you know, what the state of if it's ready or not. Or you can just put your hand in there and touch it. But as you can see here in my taco, the meat looks pretty legit. I mean, I got some black beans in there. I put some bell peppers in there, some red, yellow, green, in with the meat mix itself, and came out great. And then I made my own guac with the food processor with half a tomato, half a red onion, half an avocado, half a lime, squozen in there. You don't put the lime in, and then a whole bunch of cilantro because I like cilantro. So I made the meat mixture with like the beans and stuff, and the meat. And the bell peppers and things like that, and then you know, put the guac on top, a little bit of Crystal hot sauce, and some chopped up green onions, and boom, ready to go. I like onions a lot, so green onions may not be the typical thing to put on to a taco, but I like it. So yeah, but just give you an update. I'm about 2 pounds away from all the weight having come back on since Juice Fast. I mean, I assume, again, you know, the end of Juice Fast, who knows where exactly I ended up, so I don't know. But I'm pretty close to getting back into the 280s again, so things are going good on that front. Not eating a lot. You know, like, I'm back to eating food, and a little bit fills me up. For dinner last night, I had 3 pieces of walnut, a carrot, and an apple. So that's pretty much it. And you know, this taco's like, look at it, it's like you see my stained plate under there, but it's like the size of my head. It's humongous. I didn't expect, I mean, you see tortillas in the store and they don't look that big, and then when you get them home, they're freaking humongous. So but the yield on this taco meat substitute was pretty good. I made 2 of these big giant tacos, and I've got more than half left. And certainly adding in the peppers and the beans helped. I like black beans a lot too, so just seemed like a natural thing to do. But yeah, I don't know. It's not really a review. It's just you know, this stuff is pretty legit and tastes like taco meat. And that was one of the big things I was worried about during my taco fast, my juice fast, was that you know, when I came back, Mexican food was going to be tough. And since I've been back, I still haven't had any meat, and that includes fish too. So you know. I like to keep that going until I go to, well, I'll keep that a surprise when I have my first bit of meat pretty soon. So, but yeah, what's up? So next week I turn 30, and I'm anxious for my folks to come out. They get out here on Monday, and then my sister and her husband get out on Wednesday, and I'm gonna have a great week next week. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's pretty obvious that even with the reins off, I'm not that. I mean, it's weird. I don't have that obese hunger or need like I used to. Before, it used to be like, you know, I would kind of get that itch. I would get that, you know, I'm feeling lousy or something really bad happened or something like that. And you know, I've had to deal with a lot of bad things and stuff during the juice fast and stuff that's taught me how to deal with it. Deal with emotions from a different standpoint as opposed to just eating your feelings, which is really easy to do, and may be a short-term success, but long-term no, because you feel good for a moment and then you feel like crap. So yeah, the tacos, I'm really happy about that. I know I specifically talked about that stuff. I wanted to make a video and talk about it you know, after having actually made it, because I bought 12 boxes of this stuff for really cheap. So I was concerned about being able to do the taco thing, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't a lot of prep. With the food processor, made the guac, and then I just hung the 2 tortillas inside the oven. And then cooking this actual meat substitute stuff is like, doesn't even take 5 minutes. I mean, it takes you a couple minutes to boil 1 1/3 cup, 1 3/4 cup water, and then after that, all you do is add in this mix, and it just sucks up the water and gets hot right away, and then it looks and tastes like meat. So from there, I just put in, you know, the peppers and half a can of black beans, and then added my own spices that I like in my taco. So a little cayenne pepper for kick, and a little bit of this taco seasoning stuff that I have here in this big giant box my dad mailed me, because he knows how much I like tacos. So yeah, but great success. I'm really, really happy that this stuff turned out to be not entirely disgusting. And I don't know, I mean, I'm gonna throw it out, but I guess I can dramatically take a bite and close this video off. But yeah, here's to being relatively vegan. God, it's just, who the hell am I turning into? I don't know. Oh my God, it's cold now. Alright, see you guys.